What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright, so the draft lottery. The draft lottery from last night. Well, from yesterday. As we all know, Dallas Mavericks won it. They got the number one pick. And it's assumed that they will be picking Cooper Flagg. And actually that's a good thing as far as like as the Dallas team, because that puts some youth on that team if they gonna draft him, because I hear a whole bunch of misdirecting stories talking about, like Jason Williams said today, talking about they might want to put a package together and get Giannis. I'm like, man, stop it right there, man. If Dallas really want to improve their team and lock it up, if this guy Cooper Flagg is everything that they say he is, then they need to pick him, because that'll put some youth on their team, like I said. And then Kyrie come back, he'd probably be 70-80% by the time the playoffs run, if it's not an injury plague thing for him that next year. Then you got Christie, you got Anthony Davis, you got Derek Lively, and Gafford and PJ Washington. That's a pretty good team. And then I don't know about the other draft. If they, we'll see about their second round draft pick. They might hit on that one. Free agents is so. I mean, they team, they can be back in the championship conversation over this summertime, as far as on paper. But I made a short about it. A favor for a favor. But the real, they ain't even trying hard anymore to kind of conceal like certain deals and this, that, and the other. Like, I understand you had to do it, but I mean, that's just too obvious, man. Like, they get the number one pick, they had like a 1.8 chance to get the number one pick. They was down there with it was two other teams that had lower. It was two other teams that had lower chances for them to get the number one pick than Dallas. And Dallas ended up getting the number one pick. So Nico Harrison, man, he was taking all that abuse this year. And he basically he had to be a good soldier, man. He had to be the Ollie North of the situation. He kept his mouth closed. He did what he was told to do, and they got compensated for it. That's just the basis of it. Like I said a long time ago in a video. It's been a minute now, but I understand the money and the business side of it, as far as why they do certain things and this, that, and the other. I'm not, just totally fanned out. But it was, they've been doing this for a while now. Like, a while. Like, when Cleveland drafts come to mind, the Orlando Magic drafts in the early 90s come to mind. See how that goes. I really, like nowadays, it's so much attention on one subject. They didn't, I don't think I know I heard somebody got the third draft pick. They talking about second or third draft pick. They was talking about Ace Bailey. I don't even know who these guys are no more. I just see the highlights, and I'll be like, oh, okay, you look like something. Then once the game starts, then it's a whole other situation. We'll see. Matter of fact, it was this I saw on, might have been X. Lanky guy, like in the home run mode, he was mobbed. I was reading the comments, they was talking about he worked for, he played for like a lower conference where the competition was and all that. And that's part of the draft, you know, like if you see a guy that has some skill and he you know, you thinking about drafting him for the league, it comes down to a lot of times when the mentality of that player. If they have a soft mentality, 9 times out of 10 they not gonna work. If they have a gritty, they have like a gritty type feel to them, you can understand. I mean, you can, you know, kind of be okay with it. Say this guy, he gonna pull through. It might be hard right now, but he gonna pull through. But I want to see Cooper Flagg, because they've been talking this guy up for a long time. I ain't saying that he can't play. I don't know. I just have to wait and see. I saw a little bit of him up at the tournament. The first game I saw him play, it wasn't that. I mean, like, it wasn't really nothing to write home about. The second game I saw some. I didn't see a lot of it, but he was doing work in that game. So we'll see. KG put the stamp on him in the summertime. They were playing, saying it wasn't nobody as bad, you know, he hadn't had a bad white boy in a minute, so like, we'll see. I'm all for it. And anybody that's good that can grab the spotlight and further put that guy in the retirement home, all the better. All the better. But yeah, man, you know, don't worry, man. I mean, like, it's been like this for a minute, man. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. So I guess a lot of people just starting to pay attention, because now it's everybody and their mama got an opinion on